This is an audio version of the Sunday School lesson for November 20th, 2022. Paul ministers in Malta. Acts chapter 28, verses 1 through 10. Please help me make this a successful audio ministry by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Paul ministers in Malta. Acts chapter 28, verses 1 through 10. Keep in mind, as it happened, Publius's father was ill with fever and dysentery. Paul went in and prayed for him, and laying his hands on him, he healed him. Acts chapter 28, verse 8, New Living Translation. Verse 1. Once we were safe on shore, we learned that we were on the island of Malta. Verse 2. The people of the island were very kind to us. It was cold and rainy, so they built a fire on the shore to welcome us. Verse 3. As Paul gathered an armful of sticks and was laying them on the fire, a poisonous snake, driven out by the heat, bit him on the hand. Verse 4. The people of the island saw it hanging from his hand and said to each other, "A murderer, no doubt. Though he escaped the sea, justice will not permit him to live." Verse 5. But Paul shook off the snake into the fire and was unharmed. Verse 6. The people waited for him to swell up or suddenly drop dead. But when they had waited a long time and saw that he wasn't harmed, they changed their minds and decided he was a god. Verse 7. Near the shore where we landed was an estate belonging to Publius, the chief official of the island. He welcomed us and treated us kindly for 3 days. Verse 8. As it happened, Publius's father was ill with fever and dysentery. Paul went in and prayed for him, and laying his hands on him, he healed him. Verse 9. Then all the other sick people on the island came and were healed. Verse 10. As a result, we were showered with honors, and when the time came to sail, people supplied us with everything we would need for the trip. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and help this channel grow one subscriber at a time. Stay safe.